What's up guys, it's J Cafe and I'm back on the slow sim for a third day in a row. I feel like I'm pretty confident this will be the last day in a row that I'll be able to do this. Let's look at who we're getting to have to re-sign. We have 134 because it's a stuff. Alright, I'm not going to look at re-signs right now. Maybe after the game, but I have even less time to get this video done because parental control, blah 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 blah. Let's get to our weekly strategy. Do you think there isn't? Oh, Jalen Hurts. Okay, he's pretty good. And Jonathan Allen, still pretty good. Let's get going. Come on. Alright. I have no idea what to say. Ask me a question, guys. I need questions. Comments on questions. Taking on the Dolphins. And we got some upgrading plays that we can finally do. T. Higgins, good. That's pretty good. T. Higgins, deep threat. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we might end up trading T. Higgins because he hasn't been targeted very much. Like maybe 4 targets all the entire game. He has 94 deep right now. Okay, cool. Trayvon Diggs, we're going to give him zone because we want to give him 85, and I feel like threshold wise might allow him to do a little better, especially with 1 acceleration, 1 extra zone. Jack Campbell, we're going to give him field general because that tends to give people the most balanced upgrades. Unless that was the game. Okay, ratings, he's doing pretty good. 91 tackle, 82. Yeah, and his zone's just really close. And I'm just going to auto-upgrade that guy. And then let's see what we're doing. Let's get into the game, guys, because I need to get into the game and start announcing. This is a slow sim franchise, not a play the game franchise. So yeah, I don't think I can change the uniforms. I can, I just won't be able to see it, so I don't care. We got Darius Slay also, so we got Trayvon Diggs and we got Darius Slay. That's old corner versus old corner. But Darius Slay might be better than Trayvon Diggs. Who knows? We'll just have to find out. And hopefully this thing doesn't take too long to load, man, because I don't got much to talk about right now. Other than watch my other videos, please, because it is pain. It is pain. Yep. I'm looking at this. It's painful. Just loading. It's alive. Alright, let's hold, skip, and then let's get straight into the kickoff. Well, I'm going to slow sim it because last time I clicked A a bit too fast, ended up clicking something. Let's just slow sim, end the game. Let's go. 15-minute quarters, but 30 seconds come off every time with the play clock acceleration effect. It's going to be a kneel. Let's get to the next play. Let's see what we got. Jalen Hurts. Alright, fine. We won't skip Jalen Hurts' stats, but we'll skip it as soon as we see it. It's been 2 games. He has 5 touchdowns, 1 interception, 600 yards. It feels like it's going to be really good. Wait. I got to exit after this snap. I got to show you the opponent team. It's a touch pass, and it's going to work for 8 yards, 7 yards. That's not great. Come on. George Pickens. Oh, they got George Pickens. And Jalen Hurts. That sounds like it could be pretty deadly if all Jalen Hurts has to do is force the ball to George Higgins. George Pickens, not George Higgins. Oh, my Xbox is loud as shit. Please calm down, you stupid Xbox. I had to talk loud than that to you. Oh yeah, we have Russell Wilson starting in case any of you. Because I'm a Russell Wilson fan and Bo Nix has like 3 picks, no touchdowns. We got Jalen Hurts, DeAndre Swift. Fullback, Michael Burton. Wide receiver, George Pickens, Michael Wilson, and Alan Lazard. So it's just a Steeler plus the entire Jets roster. Gesicki, Berrios, Kevin Dotson, Connor McGovern, Brandon Van Roten, and Joe Alt. Oh, Joe Alt's pretty nice. Marcus Davenport, Travis Jones, Jonathan Allen, Garrett Gaines, Joey Bosa, Tremaine Edmonds, Frankie Louvu, Darius Slay, Cam Taylor-Britt, Drew Brent, Elijah Molden, Darnell Sapp. I think this team's actually pretty similar to ours. Like raw talent, they aren't that great because top end talent, they just don't got that much. Oh, I forgot to turn into slow sim. Okay, I'm just gonna have to not click any buttons. It's a gain of about 7 apparently, and now I can go slow sim. Sorry that I did that, guys, but I didn't move the control well. Alright, here we go. Here we go. 14 minutes left on the clock. Let's see what happens now. Quick throw to the tight end, and it gets tackled for 5 yards. Jalen Hurts throws the ball 3 times already. Jalen Hurts in a Dolphins system. Do you think that's going to work? Who knows? Aiden Hutchinson, can you just take out Joel, please? Please, please. Alright, thank you. Damone Clark, number 18, with the tackle. 4-yard run for the running back. They got a pretty okay line. The wide receiver room is okay. Quarterback's not the best. I think we could win, but it's also possible that we don't. Like, quite an easy possibility that we don't. And they got the first down on the 49-yard line. Clock is going down like crazy. The Bears lose to the Colts 28-26. DeAndre Swift is just finding these easy football lanes. Our defensive line is not good, man. Like, we have Michael Pierce and Deron Bland. That's not the greatest. Like, that is probably not a line that you want to stick to having. And he's scrambling. Trayvon Diggs, get him, please. It's going to be 3rd and 2 again. Sounds like my Xbox is finally calming down. Bro, I just turned you on 10 minutes ago and you're dying from overheating, bro. And income. Oh, it picked off. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. That was a slant route to someone, and yeah. So there's Jonathan Allen. Joey Bosa is the other superstar. And they probably got some other guys good. This is going to be pretty deadly. Yeah, I figured. Kenneth Walker did not get a chance. From 9 to 33, whatever. But Russell Wilson, Kenneth Walker combo. No Bo Nix anymore. You're going to have Noah Fant with, not Noah Fant. Who's 87? Josh Reynolds? Yeah, Josh Reynolds. Alright, we got 3rd and 7. Josh Reynolds with a 6-yard touch pass. Russell Wilson next. Come on, Russ. He's going to throw. He's going to scramble. He throws now, and it's incomplete. T. Higgins could not bring in the ball, and it's going to be a punt. So Russell Wilson, I don't know if he should have spun. He might have just been able to bullet it in straight in, but yeah, whatever. A.J. Cole with a punt. It's at the 5, and it's into the end zone for a touchback. 20-yard line. Alright, so the pick was nothing. Meant nothing. But at least we reset that field advantage. Field spot. Let's go get another stop, guys. Come on. Come on. Nope, that's not a stop, guys. That is not a stop. That is a 36 to the 36-yard line run. DeAndre Swift going crazy. How is Kenneth Walker going to go against this? The edges are crazy, and the starting defensive tackle is crazy. Like, how is our team supposed to win against anyone, please? Tell me. Like, they are getting 5 yards a carry at least. 6 yards a carry if you go based off stat lines. This is just, I feel pain. Drake May is doing the 49ers. Alright, come on. Nope, still not good enough. It's a 10-yard run, 6 for 41, guys. He's already at the 40-yard mark, and it's only been 6 runs, guys. 6 runs. And can Aiden Hutchinson please do something? Can we please have Aiden Hutchinson do something? Sacked? I know it's Joe Alt, but come on. We need you to do something. Gesicki with the ball. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Jalen Hurts' only incompletion is an interception. So great, but at the same time, it's not working. Our interceptions just aren't doing enough. It's a run, and we crowd the line, still allow him to get 6-7 yards, bro. Oh my goodness. Our defense. We have Jack Campbell. We have Damone Clark. We have people. It's another interception. Jalen Hurts sucks at the game, bro. How are you throwing an interception to Marcus Epps? You have 2 interceptions, bro. Stop throwing interceptions. It's the first quarter, bro. Come on. Alright, how are we going to do this? We can't stop Jonathan Allen. Throws caught 5 yards to Josh Reynolds. 4 yards to Josh Reynolds. Russell Wilson, good job. Let's go again. Alright, looks like it's a running formation. How are we going to run? Jonathan Allen's got the middle, and both their edges, who are good, has the edges. We can't run. Caught Will Dissly, who was tackled for forward momentum to get 4 yards on that. Here we go. We're going to run. We're going to pass. This is the Los Angeles Chargers playbook. It's going to be a pass. Russ. No! 87 Josh Reynolds was not ready for the football, bro. and it's incomplete, going to the opponent team. AJ Cole once again punting the opponent a punt after the second interception of the game. It's going to be at the 9, 3, 2, 1, and at the 1 yard line. It's punt. It's recovered. We can get a safety. We can get safety, get the ball, get a touchdown. It's going to be 9 points. If we went for 2, it'd be 10. Let's just see what they got. We got to stop the run, guys. Stop the run. We got to the 1 to the 5. That's not good. 8 rushes for 50 yards, guys. He's going to end up having 10 rushes for 60 yards. 6 yards a carry. That is not good. We need to stop that. We got to tackle for a loss, man. Come on. What is this? What is this? Delay of game. That's good. It's going to be second and 12. 3 minutes, 32 seconds in the first quarter. Good job, Jalen Hurts. You're actually getting halfway to the goal line because they're inside the 5, so it'd be just -3. Come on, stop the run, please. Stop the run. Good job, Ish. They get back to the 6 now. Oh my goodness, it's 3rd and 6 now. At least if they get a delay of game again somehow, they'll get back to the 1. It's gonna be 3rd and 11. But here we go. Just gotta stop them, guys. Don't let them pass. Good job. Damone clock on the tackles. 4th and 2. They're going to punt from the 9-yard line. They're going to be in their own goal line. Looks like it might be a blocking formation by how many gunners there are. Or gun blockers, whatever. It's going to be recovered at the 49-yard line. And we're going to have 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Raheem Mostert on returning, eh? Okay. Kenneth Walker is yet to get a run, but at least it's not like Derrick Henry. Throwing again, Russell Wilson throws to T. Higgins. You get the catch, and he's got 12 yards. T. Higgins with his 3rd catch of the season. This is his 3rd game, and I had just his 3rd catch. Maybe his 4th catch if you're being generous. Throwing again. He throws, this time caught by Will Dissly. 4 yards. Will Dissly with a decent game last time. He had the most receptions, and I think almost the most yards, if not the most yards. He's contested with Noah Brown for the most yards and catches. Here's a running formation. Just don't allow Jonathan Allen to get you. To pass again. These guys don't know how to do anything else. We got Russell Wilson scrambling and sliding after getting the first down. It's the 26-yard line. He's got better rushing than Kenneth Walker. Why? Because Kenneth Walker got TFL'd on the only run he's had so far, because Jonathan Allen's a meanie at this point of the game and is no longer the Vikings form of himself. And he's sacked. The edge, Tristan Wirfs, could not handle Frankie Louvu. I think he might have not even gotten a chance to get to Frankie Louvu because of the play-action style, which meant he ended up blocking someone closer. All right, here we go. Another pass. Quick throw. It's 284. 3rd and 12. He's going to have a big throw next time. 84 is Josh Oliver. Who's Josh Oliver? Might be the backup tight end. All right. Sorry, so just a quick thing I had to take care of. We ended up scrambling for a couple of yards, and now it's going to be a field goal attempt. Guess what? I'm not impressed. 3 drives, a field goal, and 2 of them were off picks. Come on. Come on, Coco. You can be quiet, please. Lay it down, doggy. Thank you. Field goal. Not great. Kicking off to the opponent team, finally. Maybe we kicked off to them initially also, yeah. Never mind. At the 1, the 10, the 20, tackled at the 24, and now he gets to the 28-yard line before being down. That is yard fighting for a good idea. Alright, is Jalen Hurts going to throw another interception? I doubt he is. They have way more rushing yards. You just got to keep running the ball, really. And I mean, look at that. Aiden Hutchinson gets a hand, and it's a loss of 2 yards. It was a touch pass also. So he has 30 yards on 7 attempts. 7 completions. That's not a lot. George Pickens on the sweep also. You got Hutchinson causing pressure, and he's tackled 81. Who's 81? I think 81. Okay, Deion Walker. You guys know that? I don't know. Anyone named Dane Walker or something? I don't know. Come on, Hutchinson, get a sack, get a sack, get a sack. Oh, and sacked again. That should have been a fumble. Hit by number 91. Who's number 91? I think that's Preston Smith, 91. It's a punt at the 20, all the way down to the 22, 23, 24 yard line now. Yeah, okay, we got 12 minutes in the second quarter. Here we go. Let's go. Hey. It's a run finally, and Kenneth Walker gets nothing, bro. He trucks just to get back to the line. He has 2 rushes for negative 3 yard line. 3 yards, bro. What the heck is this, bro? What the heck is this? False start? Oh my goodness. Yep, false start on the running back and a bunch part of the line. 2nd and 15. Russell Wilson. My goodness. Say hi. Alright, he's gonna throw. He's scrambling. Outside. He's scrambling for more yards. And he's gonna get the first down. And he's hit and fumbles. No! Oh my goodness. We got real life Russell Wilson. Why do we have real life Russell Wilson? He gets the first down. Only a fumble after the hit. Oh, Russell Wilson. Why? Now they're gonna get a touchdown. Come on, Aiden Hutchinson. Why are you going all the way around? Just get to him, please. Kevin Dotson, the left guard, is injured. Alright, we might get a little bit more pressure. Maybe the run blocking won't be so insane. We'll find out. Here. Yeah, it's still pretty insane. 5 rushes. So it's 10 rushes for 5.8 yards of run. Michael Pierce on the tackle this time. Come on, guys. Come on. And it's caught and tackled at the 9 yard line. 88. I forgot his name. Gesicki? Mike Gesicki, yeah? Alright, here we go. Julian Love on the tackle there. It would have been a touchdown if it wasn't there. And he's taken at the 1 yard line, 2nd and goal. Who is this with the catch? It was Michael Wilson. Alright, here we go. We gotta get some penetration. They lost Kevin Dotson. We have to be able to get some penetration. And we do, but it's not enough. He's in for a touchdown. DeAndre Swift. And now comes the suffering. Steelers get another win with Jameis Winston as the Chargers quarterback. They have Jahmyr Gibbs, but what are you supposed to do with that when Jameis Winston's your quarterback? He's either going to win you the game or he's either going to lose you the game. That's it. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Can we get a drive going, guys? Come on. They kick off to us because they haven't been finally hasn't been punts or interceptions. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Russell Wilson fumbled and allowed for a touchdown after the punt. I'm feeling sad. It's a run with Kenneth Walker and he gets some positive yards. It's 3 rushes for 0 yards, guys. He's doing worse than Derrick Henry, man. But Derrick Henry wouldn't have done well against the line he has to go against. We got double back and it's a play action ball. Tristan Wirfs with a block, and now it's a throw to the 43-yard line for caught by Josh Reynolds. 3 catches, 25 yards for Josh Reynolds. Come on. Said hike. Here we go. Run for Kenneth Walker. He gets a nice juke. He's still alive and ends up going for only 3 yards. So 4 rushes, 3 yards. Something, you know. Something. We could possibly. It's just one big run from K9. He can recover that run per yards per run type of thing. It's a fake check. It's fake something and it's 1 yard again. K9 for 5 rushes, 4 yards. He's getting like 0.4 yards a rush. That's not good, bro. Here we go. Russell Wilson with 3rd and 6. What will he do? It's a pass. He throws. It's caught Josh Reynolds again who gets to the opponent's 43. Russell Wilson also has a really good completion percentage with no interceptions. He has a terrible fumble, unfortunately, but he does have good rushing yards. K9 covered up for no gain. This run game is not working. Like, we do not have a run game, and I think it makes sense. The only 80-plus overall offensive lineman we have is Tristan Wirfs. Russell Wilson's forced to juke and around and get 6 yards rushing. And Russell Wilson is going to be the new running back here, okay? 10 rushes, 10 passes because of the scrambles that we've had to deal with. Here we go. Russell Wilson's going to be the reason why we win. Throw it. Caught. Josh Reynolds out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Russell Wilson's starting to heat up. Come on, man. Let's cook. Let's cook. That fumble was unfortunate, but we can still cook. We can still cook. No interceptions on your list right now. Ready, set, and he's going to throw maybe. He's scrambling, and he throws it. Caught. Who's that? Raheem Mostert on the catch. 9 yards for Raheem Mostert, bro. That is a great catch, bro. It's only 2nd and 1 at the 12-yard line. Here we go. Set. Open backfield. He's trying to fake out the defense. Hike. Quick throw. He's going to scramble. He's going to scramble up the field. And he gets the first down. And he gets to the 5. He gets to the 2-yard line. Russell Wilson's injured. Russell Wilson's injured. Bo Nix is back out. Russell Wilson. Why? He gets to the 2-yard line after the scramble. It's a run. No, it's a read option, and Bo Nix gets tackled for -3-4 yards. It's 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line. Why must I suffer? Why must I suffer? Please, Bo Nix, throw that ball. Throw the ball, Bo Nix. Bo Nix! It's at the 20-yard line. Frankie Louvu has 2 sacks on Tristan Wirfs. Or at least the left guard. Why the heck are you not throwing the ball away? Why? My goodness. Come on, man. Do something. You got 20 yards now. Might as well just throw a flipping fade to T. Higgins. That's Kenneth Walker, and he gets 6-7 yards, and it's going to be another field goal after the timeout by the Dolphins. Oh, my goodness. I got to see what that injury is for Russell Wilson after the field goal attempt. It's a field goal attempt. It's in 6-7. Well, guess what, guys? We're matching the same points we got on our first and second game. 6. 2 field goals was all we could get. All right, Russ, what's the medical history? What's the injury? Medical center. Russell Wilson, low back strain for 1 quarter. So he should be done back the second half. But it's still not great. But hopefully Bo Nix won't have to handle another game. Here we go, kickoff. I don't think we're going to have anything at the end of this game. So once the game's over, I'm just going to end the video. Okay, guys? Because I don't got much time. And yeah, I'll probably tell you guys I won't make any trades or anything. Even though you guys saw me last week make the trade of Derrick Henry. 11 rushes, 59 yards for DeAndre Swift. Well, we've been holding it up a little bit better. It's now more like 5 yards a carry. Still, oh well. Come on, Hutchinson. Caught on Trayvon Diggs, bro. Trayvon Diggs, our 85 overall corner by Alan Lazard. Trayvon Diggs is supposed to be our best corner, guys. If our best corner can't handle Alan Lazard, what are we supposed to do? We got Hurts scrambling, throwing across, and caught by Gesicki, number 24 on him. I think that's Bynum. Oh my goodness, now Hurts is deciding that he's going crazy. Timeout by the Dolphins. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Bo Nix has 1 completion for 6 yards. We need a sack. We need the Dolphins to use the last timeout and to go backwards a bit. Come on. Good job, Hutch. It's a screen to DeAndre. He gets 8 yards. They're going to call another timeout? No, they're going to hurry up, it looks like. Alright, here we go. They're not even hurrying up, bro. Well, they're sort of hurrying up. Jack Campbell with the tackle. They're coming towards the outside. It's open backfield. Here we go. Hutchinson with the instant shed, but it's not enough. He's instant throw. Also, it's a 29-yard line. 10 seconds left. They're going to make a play. It's another hike. Hutchinson, try please. It's another catch, and it's caught by 14. Michael Wilson with 4 seconds left on the clock. They're going to kick a field goal and make it 10-6. All right. That's it. All right. We got a chance. We're getting the ball at half. We're going to have Russell Wilson back. We're going to get a touchdown. All right. Let's go. We're going to hold A to skip the half. Thank you. We're going to kick off to us. Raheem Mostert is pretty fast, like 94, 95 speed at this point. And I think he can do some good return, get us past the 30-yard line, especially when there. Here we go, 20, 25-yard line. All right. He's still up. Oh, what the flip? Did we fumble? No, he still has the ball. Okay. You notice that small freeze in frame? I thought that meant he fumbled. Anyways, open backfield. He's got a bit of time. Throws quickly to the flats. Caught 3 yards somehow, but whatever. Good job, Russ. He's got 88 yards on 11 throws. Not good per average, but as long as he's getting throws off, getting yardage of positive. Caught by Disley for a first down. Nice job. Here we go. Got another one of these spread formations. K9. It's a run, and he's got no space. Instead is another run for no yards. Kenneth Walker, 7 rushes, 4 yards. I put it on all Madden, but I didn't think it'd mean anything because, it's simulation. But, oh my goodness, if this is all Madden, bruh, we're doomed. Because we're going to need a superstar squad just to win. Kenneth Walker with a break-in tackle to get more yards rushing than he has actual rushes this game. I'm sorry, K9. Alright, here we go. We're going to run again to K9. Third and 1. It's a possibility. We got squished formation. The throw actually caught Will Disley for the first down. That was one of the shortest throws you've ever seen in your life. It wasn't like one of those forward throws, but wasn't one of those pathetic screen throws where it was like 0 actual yardage on the throw. Quick throw. It's Noah Brown. He gets tackled by Darius Slay for 5 yards. Now we're just having problems with Yak, bro. Can't get any yards after catch. Come on, guys. Denver kicking Tapper Bay's butt. Throws quick. Oh, incomplete. Almost picked off by number 16. Almighty. Come on, guys. One of the opponents. We're on the 50-yard line. 3rd and 5. Let's get a conversion. Scrambling. He's going to scramble again. He gets the first down and does not fumble. It's 42. He has 6 rushes, 56 yards. He's literally a running back. He is still alive. He looks a bit happy, maybe in a bit of pain, but a bit happy also. 10 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, guys. Drake May is killing the Rams, bro. They play action with plenty of time. He's scrambling up a gap and getting to the opponent's 27-yard line. Dude, Russell Wilson's like, this offensive line isn't buying me enough time. My wide receivers aren't getting open enough. I just got to get yardage. Let's go. Throwing again. Throws caught by Noah Brown. Covered by, is Noah Brown a second receiver? Why is Darius Slay on him? He's the 89 overall corner, which is better than Trayvon Diggs by 5 overall. 4 overall by now, but yeah. Here we go. Throwing quick. Caught at the 12-yard line. Russell Wilson's +2 overall is massive for us. We'll have Bo Nix under focus player still to develop him, but we need Russell Wilson, a person with just a little bit more awareness, a little bit more accuracy, a little bit more experience. He might even have the mentor tag. It's a 3rd and it's going to be 2nd and 1 at the 2-yard line. Alright, Russ, what are we going to do? We're going to run. Doesn't look like they have Jonathan Allen within the center of the interior. It's a run, alright, and Kenneth Walker gets his first touchdown, and we have one of the second touchdowns of the game of our entire NFL series, because I remember Patrick Ricard got a short rushing touchdown last game in garbage time. So yeah, we scored more points than we have ever done in the first 3 quarters of a game in this season. We're kicking off to the Dolphins. Well, 0 and 2, we might coming 1 and 2 might give us a little bit more confidence. Might make people think, hey, the first 2 games were kind of just coincidence. They had good defenses, good offensive lines. We just didn't have the matchups. Here we go at that 24-yard line. It's gonna be Jalen Hurts on the center. We got 4, 5, 6 people in the box. The motioning, it's a play action, and it's a weird play action, but Epps and Trayvon gets on it. It's a -2 yards to Allen Lazard with the 5-yard line. With the number 5, jeez. Alright, 2nd and 12. Clock is going down faster and faster. He most it. No, we have most it, sorry. DeAndre Swift to the outside. Picked off! Pick off! Trayvon Diggs! I gave him the pick artist ability because I figured we wouldn't have too many opportunities to get picks. So if we're going to get the opportunity ever, we need him to be able to pick it off. And the superstar, I didn't even give him acrobat. He doesn't have the ability to get 2 abilities. Maybe we would have made him an 85 overall, but it didn't look like he got another ability. Just great animation, picked off by Trayvon Diggs. He might just save his spot in this team. Quick throw and broken tackle Noah Brown. No extra yards, so it's just going to be 4 yards on the throw. On the 19, we might be able to get a 20 to 10 lead. Noah Brown 4 catches. Rushing, we have more rushing than them, but that's because Russ has literally 70 flipping yards rushing. Quick throw intercepted. What was that, man? Come on, Russ, you can do this. Nope. Come on, Trist. And it's a pick six. Okay. Russ. Oh my goodness. Russ. We just picked them and then they pick us. Oh my goodness. Guys, you feel this torture I'm going through? You feel this torture? Russell Wilson's going to retire at the end of this year, I bet. I'm going to be back at Bo Nix. Yeah, my goodness. Oh my goodness. We at least have 2 first-round picks, I think. So when it hits the draft, we can get 2 good players. I think we definitely need corner. We definitely need offensive line. And we definitely need defensive line. Linebackers for serviceable. Safety is definitely good. Running backs good. Wide receivers are good enough. We need just to have better trench play. And we need our corners to be able to cover a little bit better than they have been. Alright, run, play action. It's going to be a deep throw. No, it's a scramble, and he's caught by one of the edges. It's only going to be a 4-yard run. 8 rushes for 75 yards. Alright, here we go. 31-yard line. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Mac Jones playing for the Philadelphia Eagles, getting 3 touchdowns. Well, not too different from the 49ers. Caught by Noah Brown. He's got space. He's to the opponent's 45-yard line. Big throw, big catch. Russell Wilson with 19 completions, 155 yards. Noah Brown with 5 catches, 50 yards. Donald Savage on the tackle. Under center, we're going to give it to K9. We will. And guess what? Allen's there to make it so it's only a 1-yard gain. K9 has 10 rushes, 15 yards, and a touchdown, bro. That touchdown's the only thing that makes K9's stat line even somewhat redeemable. Is it going to be another run? Yes, it is. This time we double team him. Spin by K9. It's going to be a 4-yard gain. Him as Jonathan Allen, the guy whose ability is activating every time we decide to run the ball. We're on the opponent's 40-yard line. Here we go. It's going to be a play, just a throw. Caught, first down, caught by T. Higgins with his second catch of the game for 5 yards, and we're at the opponent's 33. T. Higgins, 2 catches, 19 yards. It's better than he has been getting last games. Perhaps Russell Wilson will target him a few more times. Russell Wilson on the no, it's a handoff. Kenneth Walker's got yardage, and he gets to the opponent's 18-yard line. No, he's at the 20. 12 rushes, 32 yards. It might even look somewhat okay. I told you, one okay run from Kenneth Walker, and his stat line's like slightly more redeemable. But then there's Jonathan Allen, who gets rid of 2 yards from that stat line. Jonathan Allen, who told you were allowed to be so flipping mean? You got 3 TFLs, I think. 3 TFLs. Russell Wilson's going to be forced to throw now. We're barely outside the red zone. Kenneth Walker's tired. Tristan Wirfs is trying his best to cover. T. Higgins with his next catch. It's 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 7. He's going to scramble. He's got double back. 3 wide receivers. No tight ends. Alright, here we go. He's scrambling, and he's got past. He's at the 5, and he slides at the 4-yard line. He doesn't want to risk fumbling like that one hit he got. It's the end of the quarter, guys. We could take the lead with a touchdown. It seems to bring the safeties down, but that just might be red zone logic. Here we go. So Hike throwing the ball. He throws to Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker with a catch and touchdown. First passing touchdown of the entire season. Kenneth Walker, fantasy owners are like, whoa. Wow. We got like suddenly 13 points with Kenneth Walker. And that takes the lead. Seahawks with more points than they have scored ever in the entire season so far. And they are kicking off to the Dolphins. You can blame Jalen Hurts with 3 picks, but at the same time, none of those picks were for points at all. Like, it was a punt, and then pick 6. That, yeah. Like, Jalen Hurts throwing interceptions is actually an offensive benefit at this point. Alright, 270 total yards for the Seahawks because Russell Wilson scrambling. Nice. Rushing 114 somehow. Aiden Hutchinson with his second sack of the entire season in his 3rd game. Nice job, Aiden Hutchinson. You finally get to the quarterback. Joe Alt couldn't hold you there on the play action. Here we go. Set, hike. 2nd and 18. Come on. Good job. Quick throw. Oh no. Gesicki for an 8-yard catch. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Jalen Hurts with 4 incompletions, 3 of them being interceptions. AI loves having incredibly accurate quarterbacks, unless it's interceptions. Caught again, spin, and only a gain of 3 yards. It's going to be a punt from their 30-yard line. Seahawks have a chance to make this lead substantial. Here we go. And we have, I think, Antonio Gibson. No, that's their kick returner. We got Raheem Mostert as returner to the 27-yard line. Maybe Raheem Mostert shouldn't be taking hits like that. But also, he could just flipping fair cast the ball. Don't know why he's trying to return it when they're literally in his face. Russell Wilson, quick throw, caught, incomplete. Actually, got hit as he was catching the ball. Two people at the same place. Maybe not the best idea, but he was also trying to throw it quickly, get quick yards. You know, that's what the idea is. Throwing again, quick. Josh Reynolds for 6 yards, maybe 5 yards. All right, it's gonna be 3rd and 5. Here we go, Russ. Here we go. Josh Reynolds, 7 catches, 59 yards. DJ Jones, I don't think, does that guy exist? Caught by T. Higgins, who spins for the first down and fights a little bit more yardage. He's at the 39-yard line of our territory. T. Higgins with 4 catches, 32 yards. He's getting the best game so far, but if we don't give him like 100 yards, he might demand a trade, and honestly, I wouldn't blame him. He's going to scramble straight into Jonathan Allen. It counts as a sack. We got 3 sacks, 1 by Connor McGovern. If only slightly swerved to the left, it wouldn't have been a sack. He would have been free for some rushing yards. Hike. Nope. All right, here we go. Russell Wilson throwing. Also, he's sacked by Joey Bosa. The line just instantly gave up, and it's 3rd and 19. Russell Wilson is not good, though he does have the best deep ball ever. The question is, does the routes make it so then they go deep? No, he's quick throwing it to Josh Reynolds for 4 yards, and it's going to be a punt. Excuse me, do we not have deep throws? Do you not know how this game works? We gotta throw the ball deep. Excuse me, do you guys know how this game works? 10 minutes left in the last quarter, and we are throwing quick slants on 4th and 19. We tackled the return at the 19-yard line, though, so great. Can defense give us another stop? Hold them to less than a field goal, hopefully, but we'll find out. 6 men in the box, maybe 7 if you count that linebacker off the ball. Say hi. It's a run, all right, and good job, Aiden Hutchinson, for at least causing it to somehow be 3 yards. Man, that guy must have poked the ball out further. We got another 7 men in the box with 4 guys on the outside. Here we go. Come on, Aiden Hutchinson, quick throw. It's caught still, though, and it's only for 2 yards, 3 yards, but Aiden Hutchinson should have had a sack in there. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 4. Michael Wilson making that a positive game for the Dolphins. The moan clock on the tackle, though. Here we go. Quick throw. Gesicki, who gets the ball just past the first down marker. It's going to be first down, 30-yard line. All right, what are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? Here we go. Marcus Epps was tackled at some point. It's another run, DeAndre Swift. This time it's another 2-yard run, 3-yard run. 13 for 65. His average is starting to look a little bit less impressive, but still far beyond 4 yards a carry for now. Here we go. Aiden Hutchinson, get him. Quick throw. Aiden, but Gesicki goes backward major and only gets 1 yard positively on that throw. Pressured by the defensive tackle. I don't know which one Deron Bland and Deron Payne and Michael Pierce is, because they haven't gotten TFL or touchdown. It's a screen, but took too long or went over the head of the offensive lineman. Incomplete. They have 25 pass attempts, 15 runs. We have 15 minutes to get through 6 minutes of gameplay, guys. And then, yeah, I'm just going to turn off the video. 21-yard line, guys. Well, who's actually getting a punt return yardage of more than 1 yard. All right, here we go, guys. If we can hold the ball, drain some clock, even get a field goal maybe. Throw Kenneth Walker to a 9-yard gain. Man, what's with Kenneth Walker getting the ball, bro? 26 throws for Russ. We've had a couple more rushing attempts with Russ. Yeah. All right, here we go. Another run. Kenneth Walker trying to juke people out. He only gets 1 yard, gets the first down though. But geez, rushing, he's not doing great. Passing, he's doing pretty good. And fans still going well on Los Angeles. 20 for 25, 3 touchdowns. Another run, Kenneth Walker. He's got a little bit more space this time. It's 5 yards. Oh my goodness, he might get past 40 yards just like Derrick Henry does, who has an average of 40 yards a game on like 20 carries, bro. If he got lucky to give him to the ball 20 times. Caught Josh Reynolds, who spins and just barely gets the first down. We're draining clock, all right. 43-yard line. Can we get our first win on the season with a newly traded for Russell Wilson to replace Bo Nix? Throws, caught Will Disley for 9 yards, 8 yards. We got some good throws. 33 throwing attempts from Russ, maybe a bit too much, but also we were down for a good chunk of the game, and now we're just trying to get that clock down. Here he goes. It's a hike. It's a run. Jonathan Allen gets covered. And Kenneth Walker with a big gain. He's at the opponent's 36 and 16 rushes for 50 yards. Look a little bit more redeemable. Just a little bit more redeemable. 2-minute warning. Alright. So this is like timeout / 2-minute warning animation that makes it so that it takes 3-4 seconds before you can actually skip to the next play. Alright, they're going to start having to use timeouts soon. Run, Kenneth Walker. Oh, he's going towards the inside. He gets an 8-9 yard run. Oh my goodness, he might redeem his rushing value at the very end of the game with these garbage time rushes. Alright. This is like 12 personnel, I think. 2 tight ends. Yeah, so this is 12 personnel. Motioning Saubert, or whatever his name is, to the side. Run, first down. We have the game in the bag, right? I mean, maybe. They have 1 minute 51 seconds left on the clock, so they could get stopped still, but I don't think so, because we just got the first down, 4 tries, and they only got 1 timeout, plus field goal range. I think we should be good. Rushing again, Kenneth Walker. This time he only gets 2 yards. I don't think he's going to have 4.0 carry, but he might have like 3.6 a carry or something. 3.4 carry. As long as it's above 3 at this point, I'm having to be okay. Because Derrick Henry was only getting like 2 a carry. TFL, maybe, no gain. Yeah, that's going to be like 3.25 yards of rush on that 20th run of the game. 3rd and 8, they're going to pass, I bet. Try to get that first down. It's caught. No! It's incomplete. They're going to have 1 minute to make a comeback. We're going to kick a field goal, take a touchdown. Take a touchdown's worth of a lead. Not really. It'd be 6 points. Well, yeah, 6 points is a touchdown. They'd be forced to get a touchdown with 1 minute and no timeouts. So we just gotta tackle them inbound like twice, and game is over. I am gonna go over stats, of course, because people want to see stats. Box office, it's attractive stuff. We're gonna see. We're gonna return the ball because it's gonna use up some of their precious time just to get them to the 15-yard line. They're gonna be forced to the 10, the 20. Oh, holding maybe on the return team to get to the 31. It looks like. What's the flag? Holding. I think return team. Yes, Michael Burton. They're gonna start at their own 13-yard line. That's where the holding was done at, or maybe it was done at 20. It was like 10 yards away from that. But they had a lot of field to go through now. Jalen Hurts throws, caught by Gesicki, first down. Inbounds, they're having to hurry up, 7 seconds off the clock. Aiden Hutchinson, if you can get a sack again. Quick throw, caught, and then by Michael Wilson for no gain. Hurry up again, it's 9 seconds. Is he going to even try getting this ball out of bounds? It's going to be a Hail Mary's worth. It's going to be a DeAndre Swift run. They're going to hurry up one more time. It's 6 seconds, 3, 2, 1. They get the snap off. It's quick. It's caught by whoever the heck that was. George Pickens. No, that's Lazard. But that's the game. We win. The Seahawks win the first game of the season with the most points they have ever scored. Russell Wilson, 83% completion percentage. And Bo Nix in for 1 catch. So he's a 91 rate. Russell Wilson with a 90 rate. And Hurts with 3 interceptions, no touchdowns, a 53 rate. That's pretty good. Yeah, only Seahawks, because that's who we care about. Rushing, Kenneth Walker, 3.25 an average, 1 touchdown. Russell Wilson with 9 for 87, and a fumble and a broken tackle. Fumble was unfortunate, but it turns out we were okay. Josh Reynolds, most catches this game, it's for 70 yards. Will Disley and Noah Brown with not the same yardage. T. Higgins, 4 catches, 32 yards, more than he has gotten last 2 games. Kenneth Walker with a touchdown catch and a few good catches. Then we got Tyler Wallace, Raheem Mostert, and Josh Oliver with catches also. Blocking, Tristan Wirfs unfortunately allowed 2 sacks. I blame one of them to be a play action and one of the other ones to just kind of be sad. Rosengarten was allowed Joey Bosa to get him, and then Zion Johnson, that was when Russell Wilson was unfortunately scrambling, just couldn't get off Jonathan Allen. Defensively, Damone Clark, most tackles, TFLs, 1 by Trayvon Diggs, 1 by Damone Clark, and 1 by Marcus Epps. Sacks, 1 by Aiden Hutchinson, and interceptions, 1 for Marcus Epps, 1 for Cameron Bynum, and 1 for Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs isn't even that old. I think we can still keep him for a couple seasons. Marcus Epps maybe for 1 more season. Who knows? And that's it stat-wise. Well, I guess why not look at the Dolphins' stats just for fun. Hurts sucks. We saw that. Rushing, DeAndre Swift had 13 for 5 carries. You should have run with him for a couple more. I bet you would have had a lot easier of a game. For Mike Gesicki, he got forced the ball 10 times, 71 yards. Pickens got a huge catch, but that was it, and a handoff. Allen Lazard seems to be the most productive wide receiver. Everyone else just got kind of abandoned. Joe Alt, the only one with a sack by Aiden Hutchinson defensively. 18 tackles, Tremaine Edmonds. TFLs, they had 2 for Marcus Davenport, 2 for Jonathan Allen, and 1 for Tremaine Edmonds. Frankie Louvu with 2 sacks, Joey Bosa with 1 sack, and Jonathan Allen with a sack, and the only person getting interception was this weirdo called Deion Jones. Good job, Deion Jones. Alright. Kicking, Cam Little kicked 2 field goals, I think. Yeah. 3 field goals, actually, because 14 to 17 to 20. So, yeah, good job, Cam Little. We're definitely keeping you. Finish the game. Alright, if we have time, which I think we do, I'm going to go over contract negotiations now. I know I was just going to end the video, but I haven't seen any, last 10 minutes of gaming type of thing, which means we have a little bit of time. T. Higgins, I guess I'm going to keep him until the halfway point and see how he's doing. If he get a big bump in production, I will keep him, but if he doesn't, I think we'll have to trade him, because it'd be like he asked for the trade. He's not getting production, and he just wants out. And then we'll definitely have to get wide receiver. Mock drafts. We are number 5 in the projected getting someone called Dwight Winters. For physicals, he looks to be great. And skill-wise, yeah, he's being hit power C zone coverage. He seems like he probably is going to be a pass rusher. Which, do we need another pass rusher? Yes, our D-line needs help. But does getting an edge rusher help? Does getting an edge rusher help? Or do we need defensive tackle? We have Aiden Hutchinson, so I don't think edge is going to do as well. Where's negotiations? They're ready to negotiate. I'm blind. We got 2 players who want to negotiate. T. Higgins. You see, I'm going to see if I can trade him at half, so I'm not going to do that. Gus Edwards, I'm also going to try trading him at some point. So yeah, Bo Nix, we're definitely going to sign him, and since we're not going to use him anymore, he's not going to develop, he's going to stay young, we're going to give him a big contract, and he's going to, and if it doesn't work out, we can just cut him. Jonah Jackson, he's young enough that we can probably keep him as a backup. Z Johnson, young enough to be a backup. Tylan Wallace, maybe a very last backup. Sam Aguilan doesn't look like I'm going to keep him. Luke Fortner maybe as a backup. DJ James maybe as practice squad. Isaiah Adams maybe as a backup. Tommy Togai maybe as a practice squad. Practice squad. Chocola, practice squad. AJ Cole, we're going to keep him. Patrick Ricard, maybe we'll keep him. And Raheem Mostert, probably not going to keep him. What the heck is this? I might have screen time. No. Yeah. What do you guys think I should do? I think we should give away Gus Edwards at least. We're not gonna use Gus Edwards. I don't think I'm gonna pay him. I'm just gonna give him away for a pick or something. Alright, Gus, because we got Raheem Mostert to replace him for a reason. We're gonna go trade away while I still have 5 minutes up my sleeve. Anyone who wants Gus Edwards? Anyone good? Geno Smith? No. Brian Cook? No. AJ Espinosa? No. Anya Mata? No. Wiley as a right tackle. I think I'll take that. Yeah. Alright, and a 7th round pick. I was wanting to get a 3rd round pick, but running back and old and not that good makes sense. We got Andrew Wiley, makes Rosengarten able to. I'm gonna switch in the center to replace Fortner center, and we might have a more, let's say, balanced team right now. Center, save changes, and yeah. So I'm going to take the camera now, and we're going to take a picture of the offense, and we're going to take a picture of the defense. And then, yeah, I'm going to go back. And yeah, I'll let the AI see if it's got any good ideas up its sleeve. Until then, see you guys later. Oh, 36 minutes only.